So we're here in the shadow of Knockbreda Parish Church in the very scenic graveyard. There's a number of mausoleum here, including this one, very impressive one. It's to a man called Waddell Cunningham. And Waddell Cunningham is a very well-known person in commerce in Belfast throughout the 18th century. And he's commemorated here as here deposited the remains of Waddell Cunningham, Esquire, whose integrity as a merchant, generosity as a patron, and whose steadiness and hospitality as a friend will long be the objects of the most respectful and grateful remembrance. Waddell Cunningham, however, despite the glowing and flattering inscription on the headstone, he earned much of his wealth through a slave-worked sugar plantation in the Caribbean. Born in 1729, Cunningham was the founding president of the Belfast Chamber of Commerce and first president of the Harbour Board. He was also one of the founding members of the Belfast Charitable Society in Clifton House. He attempted to establish a slave trading company in Belfast in 1786. The Belfast Slave Ship Company was strongly opposed by Thomas McCabe, another society founding member, and the venture failed. Cunningham was responsible for the construction of bank buildings in Belfast, designed by Sir Robert Taylor. When he passed away then in December 1797, it is said, according to folklore, that 2 wild lions preceded his funeral procession and remained in his tomb for a week to deter body snatchers. He was described as for a time, the wealthiest merchant in Belfast. So you can see you'd have to have a lot of money to erect a very fine mausoleum such as this. So there are a number of other family members. James Cunningham Douglas, late Captain 4th Dragoon Guards, and also Waddell Cunningham Douglas, late Captain 17th Lancers, who departed this life October 2nd, 1896, aged 86. So again, literally in the shadow of the scenic Knockbreda Parish Church, in this scenic graveyard then, is the Cunningham Mausoleum, best known as the final resting place for a while Belfast's richest merchant, Waddell Cunningham.